What's up guys, Gabe here. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about not my phone, but the best apps to edit on the go. So let's jump right into my phone and let me tell you a little bit about them. Alright, so we're here on my phone and the first app that I want to talk about is Photoshop Express. Now Photoshop Express is a great app because it has a lot of control, at least a lot of control that I like to use to edit my photos. So let's pick a random photo here and let me talk to you about them. So when you go to the edit module, you have things such as exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, all the good stuff, temperature controls and all that stuff. And it's very accurate for what I like to do with my photos. I find it very easy to use as well. So usually I use this app to fix things such as exposure, add a little bit of contrast, and play a little bit with the clarity slider. And then I export the photo and take it to another app. Now usually that other app that I'm talking about is this one right here called Darkroom. Now the reason why I really like this app is because you can really manipulate the blues like I like to do in my photos. So for example, I choose this image and I go here to the blue channel, and as you can see I can play around with the blue and make it look any way I want. And that is why I really like this app, and I usually use this app to manipulate such colors, or to manipulate these colors the way I want to. That's pretty much the use of that one. Another app that I really like to use is Vdeo, obviously, and it's not because of the filters that Vdeo has, but because of this one feature. My favorite feature on the Vdeo app is, as you can see right here at the top, it says raw. And it's because you can shoot raw images with your phone and edit them within the app. And I think that that frees up the camera so much that it just helps you in situations where the light may not be good, or you really want to get the best picture out of your iPhone as possible. This app is gonna do it. Another app that I like to use, and this is an app that I use not so often, but I use quite a bit, is called Lens Distortions. Now this app right here is cool because, for example, if you pick on this image, you can do things such as add, flares, add little things to your image like this, kind of to like make it look a little bit different, or to add a little bit more interest. Now you don't use this this one all the time, but when I do, usually I like to add stuff like this, which is like sun flares and cool stuff like that to make the images look a little bit better. Perhaps something like this on the corner, or maybe on the top will look better. You kind of have to play around with it to make it look the way that you want to. And it also has controls of opacity, brightness, contrast, and all this good stuff to make it look the way that you want, and to make it fit your image the best as possible. And those are my 4 favorite apps at the moment to edit on the go. Usually the way that I do things, since I always have my camera with me, I Wi-Fi the images to my phone, and then from my phone I do the quick edits and I post them on my Instagram stories, or even my Instagram feed at sometimes. And pretty much those are the only 4 that I've been using almost exclusively at the moment because of the features that I mentioned. But I'm sure that some others will come up that I will start using, and I will definitely share those with you guys. If there's any other apps out there that you guys think that are better than the ones that I use, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to check out those apps and maybe use them. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.